Joe Daniels here, aka Boy Gone Bad, your 5-time heavyweight wrestling champion of the world. Well, used to be anyway. Now I'm just an old archery boy gone bad, I guess. I don't know. Shooter gone bad. Anyway, lately, been getting a lot of pretty good stuff about shooting veins off the shelf like I like to do. And I want to ask you today, what is I don't know, if you had to pick one thing out of your archery experience, what's the best thing about archery to you? That's the question I want to pose for today. And shoot a couple arrows right off the shelf. Veins, that is. But what is it? Is it just being a great archer? Being able to hit the bullseye a lot? Is that what makes it good for you? Like that? That's a bullseye? Is it buying expensive gear? Is that what makes archery a whole lot of fun and a great experience? Or spending a whole lot of money on your arrows? Whether they be veins or feathers? What is it about archery that you like the most? Is it just getting out and enjoying the fresh air? Or hunting? Maybe taking a deer down? Bam! Well, you know what it is for me? When I have to really sit down and think about it. Well, let me just say this real quickly. I had two old college friends that I hadn't seen in probably about 35, 40 years stop by Sunday to say hi. We got to talk about the good old times when we were in college, full of piss and vinegar and acting like idiots. Today, some of the things that we've done when I was back in college, we probably would have been arrested today. But anyway, you know, you grow up and you mature, obviously. But you know what? I got to thinking, it was so great to see those guys because, you know, all through your life you make all kinds of friends. You know, with me, I got to travel a lot with my pro wrestling days and got to meet all kinds of people from all different walks of life. And anyway, I got to thinking and I'm like, you know what? Archery is really cool, but the coolest thing about it is you. That's right. You guys. You're the ones that made this whole experience worthwhile. I got to meet a whole lot of new friends. Vaughn, you know, Shane Pitzer, John Riggs, who builds awesome bows. He's a bow builder. Primitive Preacher, a good Christian man that I really enjoy. Miguel Vera, he's down in what? I don't know if it's Mexico, Puerto Rico, or where he's at, but he's not even in the U.S. I don't believe he is anyway. Mickey, who's from Europe, he's a great archer, good friend now. Mark from down under, you know, Mark I think he goes by Backyard Archer Down Under from Australia. He's got some pretty cool videos. Scott Winters and Handy. By the way, where are you guys at, man? I haven't heard from you in a long, long time. Sigmund, who gave me just recently Black Hunter bow. I mean, guy didn't really know me except through the archery channel here on YouTube, and him and his wife went and got me a bow for my birthday. Pretty cool. Bullseye again, by the way, with veins, shooting right off the shelf. Met a lot of cool people. Another bullseye. But you know what's really cool about it? They stick up for you. You know, another bullseye. Special kudos to DG Outdoors for Retired Rambler, who saw that I was getting a lot of flack for shooting veins off the shelf. They put together 2 videos. It was great. And then today I want to introduce to you a new guy that I suggest you look up and watch. Mr. Red from Always Red Hunting is the name of his channel. I'm going to put a thing up here or something in the description below that you can click on. Check out some of his videos. So what did he do today? And I know it was spurred on by, what I'm going through. He shot veins off the shelf. And he showed that from 15 yards, he could pretty much do whatever he wanted. Worked almost or just as good as feathers. He did say that once you get around 19, 20 yards, it starts to fall off a little bit, which is fine. I mean, myself, I do very good from 15, 16 yards. That's all I'm shooting from today. That's usually what I shoot from. For the longest time, I was just shooting from 12 yards. But when I move back to 18 or 20 yards, I don't do too good. And I just figured or chalked it up to the fact that, I'm just not that good of an archer. Not yet, anyway. It's a continual learning experience and a curve that we have to go through, but I'm getting better. I'm getting really good, actually. Better than I ever thought. At 5:42 into his shooting, when he's pretty much proven his point beyond a shadow of a doubt that he can shoot anything from 15 yards out, he basically says anybody that says that you can't shoot veins off the shelf, he goes on to say, maybe just hasn't shot long enough. I mean, that's what I've been saying. I say, look, if you got to spend, $20, $30 on any type of an arrow to begin with, or you can't shoot veins off the shelf, maybe the problem's not the veins or the arrows. Maybe the problem is you, the archer. Really good, actually. Better than I ever thought I would get. But, yeah, Mr. Red did a great job, by the way. He's got an awesome channel, man. Guy's like a sharpshooter. I put him right up there with, like, Retired Rambler. Those guys can shoot like there's no tomorrow. Bam. I'm not doing too bad. I don't know if I'm shooting like there's no tomorrow, but I'm getting them in there. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to give a quick thank you to all you guys. I really appreciate yous. And, oh, by the way, check out today, before I forget, Anthony Forfair. The Anthony that makes our Flemish twist strings. If you don't have a string from him, I suggest you contact him and get one. They're awesome strings. He, using veins off the shelf, shot a moving target. He actually had a water bottle. With my bad eyes getting old, I thought he was trying to get the water bottle. He didn't get the water bottle. He got like a little coin that was in a tied up little sack in there that I kind of missed. Took him 3 tries, but he got it. I don't know if I could hit a moving target like that, but he got that. Man, great video. How did he do it? Shooting veins off of a shelf. And these guys don't shoot veins every day like I do. Why do I do it? Because I want to be different? Well, no, not really. It's because every set that I ever got, and people say, oh, well, shooting veins off of a shelf is kind of like driving a car with square wheels, one person put. Well, you know what? Every time I got a bow with arrows, they were all veins. Not once did I get sent an arrow with feathers. Now, is it because they're more expensive? I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to put together a quick video and say thank you. It's probably going a little too long already, but I just can't say it enough. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for helping me out in my archery experience and making it a great experience. It's really a lot of fun to know you guys. A lot of yous are great Christian brothers like myself. Hey, some of yous aren't. My prayer is that one day, you find the God of the Bible like I did. And, accept him and his forgiveness for our sins. But, even though some of you are not, yous are good guys. You're good people. You've treated me good, and I really want to just say thank you for all that. So anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching. Oh, you know what? Let me shoot one more. Let's go take a look at what I did. Let's do that. Let me get this one. Yep, that's a miss, but hey, can't hit them all, can you? Let's go take a look. Again, this is only like from 15 yards, guys. Actually, I might have been choking up a little bit. It might only been like 14 yards. But let's go take a look at it and see what I did. And hey, can you see it? Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. I got 2 misses, and the others are a pretty decent group, huh? What do you think? I think it's pretty good anyway. It's good for me. Like I said, I never claimed to be a great archer, and I certainly am not claiming that vanes are better than feathers. I'm sure it's the other way around, but this is what I'm shooting right now. Maybe this summer I do actually intend to get some feathers, and maybe I'll, tune a bow or two. I only really knock and brace tune my arrows. I don't really do any kind of special tuning, but I might, select a bow or two and put them aside just for shooting the feathers. Anyway, thanks for watching, and as always, God bless.